Alright, welcome back to the Outer Wilds. No, not the Outer Wilds, just Outer Wilds, where many stars are apparently exploding, not just our own. Right, so we went to the moon. We discovered that the Nomai ruins there were an observatory of various celestial objects. Some we were able to identify. Giant's Deep, the Ember Twin, but they seemed particularly interested in looking for something called the Eye of the Universe, which certainly sounds like an interesting thing, but they couldn't find it on that observatory. So they said they built another one on Timber Hearth, on the South Pole, I believe. Let's go and investigate that. And on the subject of Nomai ruins, we went into their mine, and we found Nomai skeletons for one thing, but also some sort of one second, let me no, this is where we were before, I think. Dang it, where's the okay, so I'm at the equator, so I need to be in the South Pole, not the North Pole. So that's the North Pole. No. I'm getting too far away. Now I'm going too fast. What am I aiming for? No. I am an incompetent. I'm incompetent. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's get out of landing cam mode. Let's just get properly oriented back to Timber Hearth. Okay, engage autopilot. Okay, so apparently this is supposed to accelerate towards destination and then stop. Okay, autopilot complete. Now then. Ow. Well, the landing gear is damaged. Okay, so if I look at this, I'm more or less on the equator. So I need to go this way towards the South Pole. What was I talking about before I was distracted by my own incompetent attempts at landing? The mine, I think? Evidence that they were building something on Ash Twin. Or Ember Twin, or one of the two. Alright. Ah! Okay, landing in a geyser. Not a great idea. Okay, unbuckle. Let's grab the suit in case there's a pre-flight checklist. Jetpack auto boost, translator auto equip, freeze time while translating text. Ah, interesting. Freeze time while reading ship log, freeze time while talking to others. Okay. So this is options. Okay. So maybe that's why I was seeing... Oh, I'm still in the geyser, aren't I? Come on. Maybe that's why Ooh. That's a new one. Okay. But it's other planets in the solar system. Oh, it's one of those rocks that's bouncing around all over the place when I stop looking at it. Okay, anyway, I have thoroughly forgotten what I was talking about. Okay. Ship log update. It's always dark in the ancient glade, the quiet shade across old bark. 6,000 meters. Hang on. Okay, growth shard. Quantum fluctuations. So this says it's 14 kilometers away. Is it? Yes, it's outside of this gland. Okay. But there, I can now find more of these shards on other planets. Where is the shard currently? Right. There. Okay, so the ruins on the moon mentioned this being an excellent site for the observatory. Now, I saw a passageway leading out. There. That's where it is. Unless... Nope, it does not move with the shard. Geyser there. Water flowing from up here. Bridge observation tower. Clearly the Hearthians have built here as well. I'm not seeing any sign of Nomai. Then again, we know the Nomai died, possibly quite suddenly given the sort of remains we found in the mines. Maybe they selected this site, but were unable to do what they needed to do before they were killed off by whatever killed them off. Yeah, I'm betting that those are stars exploding, just like our star is exploding. Churt's research notes, property of Churt. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon. Quantum moon. So it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. Is that thing I keep sometimes seeing on the space map? We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay. River there. This is Port Strut, I think. There. Now I don't have to go all the way around. Right. So we do have one of these quantum uncertainty shards here. And it makes a noise. Some sort of resonance. There's... several others. Okay. Let's see. Something needs repaired, doesn't it? Yeah. Your landing gear. Which I suppose is fair. Wait a minute. Okay, this is a stupid idea. But if I am looking for something... that's not visible here, it might make sense to look down here. We got roots. We've got these. Okay, oh, okay. I'm onto something here. Okay, we got Know My Text. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of these caves' pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about the site 2B, which has similar formations and strata? This site sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Colia says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust. I do believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you want to visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. So, yeah, they found us here. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Mallory, once told me about. From when our clan used to travel across the universe, okay, I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Okay, so this is site 2A. So what's site 2B? Okay, ship log updated. Right. So they left a mural here. Where can I go from here? This way, I guess. Or up. Or I can get stuck. Various Hearthian junk down here. I'm guessing that this is beneath the, guessing that this is beneath the village. Okay, where's this go? Right, so this planet somehow has a molten core. Ow. Right. So I think I've discovered a fast travel system. Also, the sun isn't looking too great, is it? Okay, let's get... I do not have time to go to another planet, so let's get back down here and see where else this takes us. Okay. Okay, now we're back where we started, I think. Right, so... Yeah, so this should take us back to the Nomai site. Which is on the equator. Ah. So this is... Okay, we're beneath the mining site. So, let's see. 2B is safe. 2A wouldn't be safe in some of this cave's pools. 2B. Okay. Okay. Don't want to go up from here. I want to go... that's how I got here. It was this way. Because I'll bet that I come out in the village. If I can avoid getting stuck on this. Okay. Right. That goes that way. That one's does not appear to be active. Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, ow, ow. Okay, back in the water, apparently. Come on. Let's wait for the next geyser. Okay, so this brings me out near the ghost matter. Ow. Right. Hello. No comment about how I just came from the geyser. Okay, so that's there. What about the one in the center here? Where does that go? Okay. Wait for it to blow. I guess talk to you in the meantime. Morrow. Nope, nothing to say. I can't tell him about, like, the seed or anything. Oh, right. Okay, so it's just... Right, this is the central well, that's the one up by the ghost matter. Okay. How high can I get? Yep, I can actually escape orbit like this. And safely land. Why do we even need spaceships? Okay, now unfortunately I've come down on the opposite side of the planet. So I guess I'm just going to walk and see what there is to be seen. Or I could use the jetpack to travel much faster. Okay, so there's the ship down there. Ow. Okay. Right, well, we've already been to what appears to be Site 2B. And, it's pointing us towards, ow. There's no sign of an observatory, but it's pointing us toward Ash, one of the Ember Twins. I only have a few minutes left. Review the ship log, see what it says. Okay. Know my minds. Ash Twin Project. Quantum Grove. Quantum Moon. Alright. Okay. So. The Know My Mind ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside the Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed, semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. The central chamber inside the Ash Twin was physically sealed off. There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching it. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. Found a poem written on one side of the trees in the grove. Churt's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Okay. We have the eye signal locator. Device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. But I haven't found it yet. Like, I'm at the South Pole, I'm pretty sure. But, unless this has something to do with their quantum observatory. It's always dark across old bark and quiet shade in the ancient glade. It's always dark across old bark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade. Well, if we are at the South Pole, then, yeah, we're not going to be seeing the sunlight here. Wait a minute. Quiet shade across old bark, in the ancient glade, it's always dark. Wait a minute, this is on two different places in a slightly different order. Yeah, where was the other one? Hold on a second. There was definitely another one. I'm not getting... Is this sign moving? Is the poem moving along with the... Okay. It's always dark, the quiet shade in ancient glade across old bark. The heck? Okay. There's a puzzle here. And across old bark, the quiet shade. It's always dark in ancient glade. In the ancient glade. There's something to this place, but I'm not sure, and I'm about to run out of time because the sun's about to go nova. It's always dark across the bark in ancient glade, the quiet shade. So this is where it's nearest to this entrance. Okay, that appears to be That's not a Nomai poem. That's a Harthian poem. So somebody must have written it. Maybe I can find out who. Right. But first, the sun has to explode. And you know, I think there are noticeably fewer stars in the sky. So, yeah, Maybe we can pick up this thread again in the next episode. Maybe someone in the village will know something about it. I don't know anyone who seems particularly inclined to poetry. But, yeah, maybe. We'll see, I guess. But until then, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!